Hey guys, my name is Nathan Q. I'm here with Ascend Fitness, and I'm just going to talk to you about overhead squats today. I've seen a lot of people with improper overhead squat form, and it leads to a lot of shoulder injuries. My mom actually just tore her rotator cuff. She got her MRI back, and it was from overhead squatting. So we're going to kind of go through some tips and tricks today on how to limit the range and how to fix that overhead squat position. Okay? So what I see a lot is people going past their mobility. So what that means is if I can only squat here with keeping that bar straight over my shoulders, then that's where I'm going to squat. Bad mobility is when I come down and I start to let that bar lead overhead and my back come over. That's just putting all that weight of the bar on your shoulders, and our shoulders aren't meant to take that strain. So that we're going to show that again, coming down and I'm coming forward. How to correct that is instead of just going past there, I'm going to come down to where my mobility allows and stop there. So if I can only get to here and keep that bar straight over my shoulders, that's what I'm going to do. A good chest warm-up and opener is I'm just going to come against the wall here and I'm going to do some shoulder circles. But see, when I come here, I have to move my whole body. I'm going to try to find a position where I can do a shoulder circle without moving my whole shoulder. So I can get a little closer here. We're going to go again, and right there is about my range without having to twist my torso. And then what that's going to do is really warm those rotators up and get your pec loosened up really well. My coach, Yatin Perisher, actually showed me this. Check out his YouTube as well. I do about 3 sets of 10, and I go backwards with this stretch, and then I go reverse, and I try to bring it forward, finding that range where my shoulder's not or my torso's not moving and I'm keeping my shoulder nice and straight. So another big factor is ankle mobility, and anyone who knows me knows I struggle a lot with my ankles, and this is probably the best ankle warm-up I've found and I've been looking for years. So what you're going to do is put a band nice and low on that rig. You're going to put a bit weight out in front of you for your foot, and I'm going to set that band right where my ankle creases. So my ankle is going to crease and the pressure is going to be pulling that joint back, breaking up any scar tissue and really mobilizing and loosening that joint up. So I'm going to bring my ankle up here, and now it's pulling down, so really pulling the joint together, and I'm going to grab a weight to kind of make it a little bit extra and really push that mobility. And I'm just going to do 10 straight over, keeping that heel down. That's huge. You don't want your heel to pop up. You want to keep the heel down. 10 straight forward, 10 to the inside, and I'm just shifting that kettlebell so it kind of gives a little bit more pressure here. And then we're going to bring it onto the outside and 10 to the outside, so we're hitting all 3 ranges. Alright guys, so those are some overhead squat warm-ups, the best I found in my career of weightlifting and CrossFit. If you really like those tips, hit that like button, holla at your boy.